Something within you has awakened, a power, a presence, a force that refuses to be ignored. You're not the same, and the world can feel it. The limits they placed on you no longer exist, and the energy you carry now moves mountains. This is the moment everything shifts, the moment you step into your creator mode. It's not just a change, it's a revolution, and you are at the center of it. The world better be ready, because you've only just begun. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. Matthew 5:14. Your transformation is unmistakable, like a beacon piercing through the shadows. This is not a fleeting moment, but a divine awakening, a shift so profound it redefines how you see yourself and how the world perceives you. What once held you back, doubt, fear, or limitations, has no power here. You've stepped into a strength that cannot be shaken, an unyielding purpose that propels you forward with clarity and conviction. This isn't about seeking approval or proving anyone wrong. The power guiding you now transcends opinions and disarms opposition. Like a river carving through uncharted terrain, your progress is unstoppable. Each step you take is a declaration, not just of resilience, but of purpose. Those who underestimated you are left grappling with the undeniable truth of your growth, realizing they cannot contain or categorize what you've become. You are no longer walking aimlessly. Every move you make reflects a higher calling, a divine alignment that clears the path before you. Opposition only strengthens you, sharpening your focus and fueling your momentum. This is your time to rise, to build, to create, and to walk in the fullness of who you were always meant to be. You are the city on the hill, shining brighter with every step forward. Let nothing dim the light within you. This is your moment. Claim it. A profound shift occurs when external voices lose their power, and you find yourself anchored in an unshakable inner strength. The need for approval dissolves like mist under the sun, leaving behind a radiant clarity that guides your steps. The chains of expectation, once so tightly bound, now lie broken at your feet, unable to tether you to the opinions or manipulations of others. This newfound independence transforms your path into one of uncompromised purpose, where the weight of others' judgments no longer holds sway. The dynamics of control reverse entirely. Those who once sought to influence or dominate you find their efforts futile, their power rendered hollow against the steady flame of your autonomy. The subtle tools of manipulation, words, gestures, unspoken threats, lose their potency, crumbling under the light of your unwavering self-possession. Their frustration grows as they realize they can no longer steer your course or provoke a reaction. Every action you take, deliberate and free, becomes a statement of independence that speaks louder than any confrontation. The strength of this transformation is undeniable, rippling outward to even those who cannot fully comprehend it. They sense the shift in your presence, the unyielding energy that declares you are no longer subject to their influence. This evolution unsettles those who thrive on control, forcing them to confront a reality where their dominance holds no sway. In this space of liberation, you move freely and with purpose, untouched by the need to conform or appease. It is a power so absolute that it intimidates, a declaration of selfhood that leaves others grappling with the loss of their grip on you. Your next step is here. Subscribe now and let's move forward together. A profound stillness emerges when your life aligns with an unshakable, higher rhythm, one untouched by the turmoil that consumes others. This serenity is not merely a quiet demeanor or lack of reaction, It is an unyielding foundation, deeply rooted and unwavering. While the world around you spirals into uncertainty and chaos, you remain anchored, moving with an ease and confidence that defies understanding. The strength of this calm acts as an unseen barrier, shielding you from external disruptions that might overwhelm others. This inner balance is not born of fleeting moments, but of a profound connection to something beyond comprehension. When confronted with the pressures and challenges designed to destabilize, your response is neither haste nor resistance, but a steady grace that dismantles hostility without conflict. Those who once thrived on creating disarray are left disoriented, unable to provoke or unsettle you. They find themselves trapped in the turmoil they intended for you, while your path remains clear and untouched. Your unshakable composure is not a void of emotion, but a quiet force that transcends ordinary resilience. This state, elusive to many, reflects a power far greater than human will, one that intimidates and confounds those who seek control through chaos. Their efforts dissolve into futility as they come face to face with a peace they cannot penetrate. Every attempt to disturb your equilibrium only highlights the profound strength of your alignment, leaving adversaries exposed to their own limits while you continue forward, unbothered and resolute. A profound connection emerges when you align with a limitless source of energy, one that transcends ordinary comprehension. This force becomes the foundation of your actions, amplifying your influence and presence in ways that defy explanation. Though invisible, its effects are palpable. The atmosphere shifts in your wake, and those harboring ill intent find themselves disarmed, uneasy in the face of an energy they cannot grasp. Without speaking a word, your essence communicates a strength that cannot be contained, commanding attention and evoking both awe and discomfort. Those who once sought to undermine or challenge you now confront the undeniable magnitude of what you embody. In your presence, their efforts seem feeble, overshadowed by a power that feels infinite and unattainable. This energy is not drawn from within, but flows through you, sourced from something far greater than any individual. It serves not as a tool of dominance, but as a quiet yet unyielding force that transforms your every action into a testament of alignment with this higher realm. Adversaries sense the futility of opposing what they cannot understand or replicate. Their discomfort grows as they realize this power operates beyond their reach, rendering their strategies ineffective. For you, this connection is both a gift and a responsibility, a reminder of the vast potential you carry as a vessel for this force. Each step you take sends ripples that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings, reinforcing the truth that no effort to diminish you can prevail against something so profoundly anchored in a realm beyond the tangible. Feel what it truly means to be chosen. You're not alone on this journey. If deep down you feel that you're chosen, you've come to the right place. Take the next step in connecting with us, unlocking exclusive content, and receiving the support you need on your spiritual path by clicking the Join button. This isn't just about being part of a community, it's about accessing unique insights that can transform your life and bring you closer to your divine calling. Make the choice today and walk this journey with us. Claim your place among the chosen ones. Join now. A heightened awareness emerges, allowing you to perceive truths hidden beneath layers of deception and ambiguity. This isn't a simple hunch or fleeting insight, but a piercing clarity that uncovers intentions and reveals the reality others strive to conceal. What once might have gone unnoticed now becomes unmistakable, as the facades people rely on crumble under the weight of your discernment. Manipulative tactics lose their effectiveness, rendered useless against your ability to see through the pretense. This gift extends far beyond surface observations, diving into the deeper currents that drive actions and motives. Subtleties that others dismiss become sharp signals in your perception, giving you an unparalleled understanding of what truly lies beneath. Those who have relied on falsehoods or manipulation find themselves stripped of their defenses, their carefully constructed masks falling away to expose vulnerabilities they hoped to keep hidden. The more they attempt to obscure their intentions, the more evident they become under the lens of your sharpened insight. This ability is unsettling to those who rely on deceit, as they quickly realize there is no place for their duplicity to hide. Their discomfort grows as the illusions they once controlled dissolve, leaving them disoriented and powerless. Each decision you make and every action you take cuts cleanly through the confusion they seek to create. Your unyielding focus on what is real disarms even the most cunning adversaries, leaving them scrambling to regain footing in the face of a truth they cannot escape. The clarity you wield becomes a force of its own, leaving no shadow unexamined and no lie untouched. A profound allure begins to emanate from you, drawing others and opportunities as if guided by an unseen force. This magnetic pull transcends mere charm. It is a radiant energy that effortlessly aligns circumstances in your favor. People find themselves inexplicably drawn to your presence, their curiosity sparked and their attention captivated. Resources seem to flow towards you without resistance, and situations that once felt unattainable now unfold with a natural ease. This attraction is not something that can be replicated or learned. It is an authentic expression of a deeper connection to something greater. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. Isaiah 54:17. Like an eagle soaring above the storm, your rise is effortless and undeniable. Those who sought to hold you back now watch in confusion as you move toward a purpose they cannot comprehend. This is not about struggle, but surrender to a divine power that clears the way and amplifies your progress. Their discomfort isn't about what you have, but about the unshakable energy you carry. As you move forward, blessings and opportunities flow to you with ease, highlighting the stark difference between your alignment and their reliance on force. The more deliberate your steps, the stronger the pull of the power guiding you. Even those who resist feel drawn to your progress, their opposition giving way to reluctant admiration as they witness the abundance following your purpose. Your path is not just about achievement, it's about inspiration. Your journey reveals what's possible when faith leads the way. Attempts to tear you down only expose the brilliance of your ascent. Like a lighthouse standing tall, you shine with a clarity that exposes resistance for what it is, futile against the strength of divine alignment. This is only the beginning. Keep walking boldly, knowing that no opposition can derail what's been set in motion by a higher power. Step forward. This is your moment to shine. An extraordinary clarity emerges, one that cuts through the layers of pretense and reveals the essence of people's true intentions. This is not a mere hunch or surface-level intuition, but a profound ability to discern motives with startling accuracy. The deceptive masks others wear crumble under your gaze, leaving their agendas exposed and unprotected. Manipulative schemes and veiled intentions, once concealed behind carefully constructed facades, are rendered ineffective. Those who once relied on subtle deception find themselves struggling to maintain their composure as their true nature stands revealed. This heightened awareness transforms your decisions and interactions. Where once hesitation or uncertainty might have lingered, now there is unwavering confidence. The questions of loyalty, alignment, and trustworthiness dissolve as the hidden becomes visible, making it clear who belongs in your circle and who does not. The presence of this insight creates a boundary that only those with genuine intentions can cross, while those harboring ulterior motives are forced to withdraw, unsettled by their inability to manipulate or conceal. The impact of this revelation reverberates far beyond personal relationships. It dismantles the power dynamics of those who rely on secrecy or duplicity, leaving them vulnerable and powerless. They are forced to confront the futility of their efforts as their plans unravel before your unflinching awareness. This discernment doesn't merely shield you from harm, it reinforces your authority and ensures that no deceit can take root in your presence. Each revelation acts as a mirror, forcing adversaries to face their own dishonesty, while you navigate your path with a sense of unshakable truth and purpose. Now is the time to share God's blessings. By clicking the super thank you button on YouTube, you can contribute to His plan and be part of this divine mission with a donation of $100 or more. Every gift reflects God's generosity, and I believe it will come back to you exponentially, far beyond your expectations. Remember, His protection and blessings are on your every step and every donation. You become part of His divine plan. You are a strong, radiant being, unshakable as His mighty rock. Witness God's miracles, feel the fruits of your generosity in your soul, and illuminate the world with confidence and courage. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord guide your path. A powerful determination takes root within, propelling you forward with an intensity that cannot be diminished. This is not mere ambition. It is an unshakable drive that stems from the very core of your being, igniting a sense of purpose that cannot be derailed. Challenges that once seemed daunting now crumble under the weight of your relentless progress, and obstacles are swept aside as though they were never there. The force driving you is unwavering, pushing you toward your goals with an energy that grows stronger with each step. This inner resolve is unyielding, defying attempts to weaken or distract you. Those who seek to deter you find themselves overwhelmed by the sheer momentum of your will. Every attempt to oppose or hinder you only strengthens your resolve, leaving adversaries drained and unable to keep pace. The harder they try to obstruct your path, the more futile their efforts appear, as your determination transforms every challenge into a stepping stone for greater progress. This force becomes a defining trait of your journey, a testament to a purpose far greater than yourself. It is not simply a motivation to achieve, but a profound alignment that clears the way for your actions. Those who stand against you are left in awe, unable to understand the source of your strength or how it continues to expand in the face of adversity. Each time you press forward, their resistance falters, highlighting the stark contrast between a life rooted in higher purpose and one driven by fleeting intentions. This unrelenting drive, unshaken by external pressures, becomes the ultimate proof of the power that fuels your mission. Each movement you make feels effortlessly aligned with a rhythm that transcends human understanding. This is not chance or coincidence, but a profound synchronization with a higher order guiding your path. Every decision flows seamlessly, as if preordained, and your steps resonate with a purpose that cannot be derailed. Obstacles placed in your way dissolve under the weight of this alignment, leaving those who attempt to hinder you bewildered by their inability to disrupt your forward motion. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Your journey is unfolding with perfect timing, guided by a higher plan that ensures every step is purposeful. Opportunities appear exactly when needed, and obstacles dissolve as if they were never there. This is alignment, not coincidence. Allies marvel at the seamless flow of your path, while adversaries grow frustrated, watching their efforts to interfere fall apart against a force they cannot comprehend. This is not momentum built by human strength. It is a divine orchestration. Your progress, both protected and propelled, carries a power that shields you from harm while amplifying your impact. Each step forward strengthens your resolve, allowing you to achieve more with less struggle. What others fail to grasp is that your journey isn't defined by effort alone. It's shaped by faith and purpose. Those who oppose you are left unsettled as they witness your unwavering ascent. Their plans falter, revealing their inability to stop what has been divinely set in motion. This isn't just personal success, it's proof of what happens when you align with a higher calling. Every moment of progress becomes a testimony to the power of walking in faith and trust. Your path is more than a destination. It's an example. It inspires those around you while exposing the emptiness of resistance. The road ahead is not only clear, but overflowing with opportunities prepared just for you. Move forward boldly, knowing that what lies ahead is greater than anything you can imagine. You are unstoppable because your journey is guided by something far beyond earthly limitations. The best is still to come. Challenges no longer hold the power to defeat you. Instead, they become the proving ground for your unwavering resilience. What might have crushed others serves as the fuel for your transformation, turning every obstacle into a marker of your unshakable strength. Adversity doesn't diminish you, it refines and elevates, showcasing the depth of your resolve. Those who hoped to see you falter are left stunned as you rise above trials with renewed vigor, embodying a force they cannot comprehend. Each difficulty becomes an opportunity to reveal the indomitable essence within you. The hardships that others fear become stepping stones, propelling you toward even greater accomplishments. This ability to extract triumph from tribulation sends a powerful signal. No opposition can extinguish your momentum. Your presence becomes a luminous testament to perseverance, radiating a strength that overshadows any darkness. Observers, both allies and adversaries, are compelled to acknowledge the undeniable power that sustains you, leaving your opponents frustrated by their inability to impede your progress. These victories transcend personal success. They symbolize alignment with a higher purpose that elevates you beyond the reach of ordinary struggles. While others grapple with challenges, you transform them into proof of your connection to something greater. Those who sought to see you fall now find their efforts backfiring, adding to the momentum of your ascent. This enduring strength reveals the stark difference between a life guided by divine purpose and one tethered to fleeting ambition. Your triumphs not only affirm your resilience, but also serve as undeniable evidence that you are protected, empowered, and driven by a force far greater than any earthly obstacle. Feel the call, step into your potential. Subscribe now, and let's rise together. Every step you take carries a profound weight. resonating with a sense of direction that cannot be dismissed or ignored. Your actions are no longer fleeting or random. They are deliberate, imbued with a higher intent that shapes the world around you. Each move you make reflects a purpose so clear and resolute that it distinguishes you from those who wander aimlessly. This alignment with something greater is unmistakable, setting you apart as someone who moves not out of impulse, but with the authority of a mission. This focus not only empowers you, but also highlights the emptiness in the pursuits of those who seek to oppose or outmatch you. Their efforts, once aimed to challenge or distract, now appear shallow and ineffectual in contrast to the strength of your conviction. As you move forward, their lack of direction becomes glaringly obvious, exposing the fragility of their attempts to undermine your progress. Your clarity becomes their disarray as they grapple with their inability to comprehend or counter your alignment. The force behind your actions is a visible distinction that draws others toward you. Allies recognize your unwavering dedication and are inspired to follow, while adversaries feel the sting of comparison, confronted by the futility of their resistance. Each step you take reinforces the undeniable power of your purpose, leaving no room for ambiguity about the source of your strength. In this, your actions become more than just movements. They become a declaration of your alignment with something far greater, a force that propels you forward with undeniable authority. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield, and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. Psalm 18:2. Faith surrounds you like an unshakable fortress, shielding you from every attack and strengthening your every step. This is not passive belief. It's a living force, a divine protection that deflects every attempt to harm or undermine you. Those who challenge you quickly find their efforts futile, as their resistance only reveals the strength of the power that sustains you. This faith is more than a defense. It's the source of an unyielding inner power. When others falter, you stand firm, grounded in the unchanging truth of something far greater than yourself. The confidence radiating from this foundation unsettles those who try to test it. Their attempts to disrupt you rebound onto them, forcing them to confront their own weaknesses. This fortress isn't built on fleeting emotions, but on eternal strength. It grows with every challenge, turning trials into triumphs. Those who seek to harm you are left bewildered, their plans falling apart against the immovable shield of divine protection. You don't just survive, you thrive, standing firm in the knowledge that no force can overcome what is fortified by God's hand. Keep moving forward, unshaken and unstoppable. It is this unwavering resolve that marks your path as untouchable. This power does not merely shield you, it amplifies the truth of your alignment with something greater. Adversaries, witnessing the inability of their strategies to affect you, are left in a state of reluctant acceptance, recognizing the limitations of their reach. The integrity of your faith becomes undeniable, standing as a reminder that no external force can challenge the strength of what you carry within. It is a quiet, unbreakable force that defines not only your resilience, but also the futility of any opposition. The moment has arrived where the potential within you aligns with an unstoppable force, empowering you to create beyond limits. The energy you carry now is amplified by forces greater than yourself, forming a synergy that makes your vision unassailable. Opposition crumbles under the sheer magnitude of what you radiate, unable to endure the intensity of your focus and purpose. You are no longer bound by barriers. The path before you is yours to define, free from interference. The creations you will bring forth hold the power to inspire and transform, touching lives in ways that ripple outward endlessly. What once seemed improbable now unfolds effortlessly, driven by the strength you embody and the alignment you have achieved. The universe itself supports your every action, ensuring that the seeds you plant take root and thrive. As you step fully into this role, your journey becomes a testament to the infinite possibilities that emerge when intention and energy are perfectly aligned. Don't just watch, be part of the change. Subscribe now and let's make it happen. This is your time to show others what is possible, to share the signs of your transformation and guide those ready to step into their own potential. The responsibility and opportunity are yours to create boldly with the assurance that no opposition can hinder the fulfillment of your purpose. What will you shape next? The canvas is blank and the tools are in your hands. It's time to let your actions echo the power you hold and inspire others to discover their own limitless potential.